There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
YouTube, we are playing Gemini Red Eyes. Gemini Red Eyes, the core card of this is Supervise, Phoenix Gearfried, and our Evocator. Now, let me tell you how this works. You do not want to ever draw Gearfried, but we always do anyway. You want to send it to the graveyard with your Red Eyes Fusion to summon your Red Eyes/Dragon by sending your Red Eyes Black Dragon too. Why is this card good? This card is great because when it has its effect, either by summoning it while it's already on the field, after being summoned by the Red Eyes/Dragon being destroyed by battle or card effects while equipped with the Gearfried, or you activate a Supervise on it to give its effect. If your opponent activates a spell card, you could target a Gemini monster in your graveyard, special summon that target. So they activate the spell, it resolves, you could then special summon an Evocator onto the field. Its second effect is, if your opponent during either player's turn, when a spell/trap is activated that targets a monster on the field, I could send an equipped card to the graveyard, negate the activation. If I do, destroy it. So that's great. It's similar to the Red Eyes/Dragon. It's like a double Red Eyes/Dragon. Now, with Evocator, a Gemini, says you could send a face-up equipped card you control to the graveyard, then target any card on the field and destroy that. Well, our Red Eyes/Dragon is equipping a bunch of warriors when attacking or being attacked into by other Red Eyes. And with all those equipped cards, you could use Evocator to send them to the grave to destroy cards on the field. It also could send the Supervise to the graveyard to summon another one of itself onto the field, or a Gearfried onto the field, because Supervise, when sent to the graveyard, in addition to making your monster a Gemini, could special summon a normal monster from the grave. In our Gemini deck, we're also playing Red Eyes Archfiend of Lightning. If you get this on the field, you could then use Supervise on it instead of normal summoning it to gain its effect to destroy all of your opponent's monsters with a defense lower than its attack. We are playing Beatdown, so you can make that attack real big. Insight is for making the deck super consistent with the Red Eyes Fusion. It's basically 6 Red Eyes Fusions. You send an Archfiend to the graveyard when you activate the Insight, and then you could search for the Fusion, or we're playing Return of the Red Eyes, which could be searched for. This card, usually, if you've been watching my other video, you're going to use Return of the Red Eyes to special summon your Red Eyes Archfiend of Lightning. But now you have another target that's really good. You have more options. It gives more versatility to Return of the Red Eyes now that you could special summon a Phoenix Gearfried or an Evocator. Now, because this is equip heavy and it's all about equips, we added 2 random Power of the Guardians. You could feel free to cut this. You could even make it like this. I'm playing 3 Red Eyes Black Dragon because through many Insight and Red Eyes Fusion draws, you're very quickly going to run out of Red Eyes Black Dragons to even use the Red Eyes Fusions. And that is pretty much it for the deck. We went on some crazy win streaks. I hope you enjoy it. Huge shout out to the people that gave me this idea: Timaeus, Bacon, and Pro Circuit Scrub. Love it, enjoy it. Yeah, use 4. 4 is ideal. 4 is really good. 4 is better. Of all of this, is at a good volume. I can't trust chat. Neos Fusion. Neos Fusion. We keep drawing our Phoenix Guard, damn it. We do not want the Phoenix Guard in our hand because we want to send it to the grave. Very nice. Very nice. Beatdown, equip the Phoenix, and then we have the Supervise as a follow-up if we ever need to tribute summon. Very good. Equip. He did send a Bacon to the grave. He's choosing, should I use my Sphere Karibo, Bacon, or my Neos Fusion? Sphere Karibo it is. We still get the effect to equip. That's okay. If he destroys him by battle, we will be special summoning. All right. We are not in like a super ideal scenario, but we're in a pretty good one. Pretty good one. As long as he does not have a big follow-up. I've always wanted to join a tournament, but I don't have any good decks. I have Neos Fusion and a lot of cards from the beginning boxes from the store. Any recommendations for a good deck? Literally, you could play Red Eyes. All 5 structure decks are good right now. It depends on how much gems and money you have to build the rest. All 5 structure decks are good. Choose which one you want to play. Jewel! Let's insight first. Let's see if there's any delays on the back row. We're gonna send the Red Eyes Archfiend. The thing I almost kind of want this in the hand because we have Supervise, but I might just want to search for, we don't have a Red Eye Spirit in this version of the deck. We could tribute for Lava Golem. Screw it. Screw it. This does mess up one of our fusions, but we're still good. How to go Tunes? Tunes went very well. Equip spell? Chill. Chill. I know exactly what I'm doing here. We're going to equip first. We wanted to check for delays on the insight. You always want to check for delays. What you need to learn, hopefully you learn this with Supervise, is that you can't choose to summon it as a Gemini after you equip Supervise. And then when Supervise falls off, it's no longer the Gemini effect. Does the chat really think DK needs coaching? Exactly. I like to think that you guys are just having fun with me. There are a few dummies in the chat that really think they're, you know, like someone said, I don't know how to use Endemon. The Evocator. Which one's the Endemon? Someone said I don't know how to use Endemon. Is any card in here even called Endemon? Is it called Crusader of Endemon? We don't have anything to special summon off of this. Neos Fusion, sure. I'm thinking maybe I should have just sent the Supervise. I'm really trying to think on that. Really trying to think on that, because the thing with this will only negate spells. This negates flips. The Supervise might have been a little greedy. So he did activate a spell. We're going to now activate the Gearfried. So in defense, we're going to hit him with a fat Red Eyes Archfiend of Lightning, but he is protected with the Neos Fusion. I need help out of Platinum. All right, that's awesome, man. The Discord is the best place to get started with that. All right, I appreciate you. Thank you. Come forth, Phoenix Gearfried. This is nuts. Oh my God. Scoop it up. Ash Blossom. I've heard of this. I have not experienced it myself because I did not play in the TCG while this was a card. It's a quick play from your hand. No, don't give us that. We're going to play around the Dual Wield. Dual Wield is the card to play around. Red Eyes Fusion. Perfect. That's it. That's it. And yes, we do want to equip from the grave. Even if he has Dual Wield, you'll see why. You'll see. Effect Veiler, I'm for that. Effect Veiler is fine. Am I using Inferior Red Eyes? What the hell are you talking about? This is top tier Gemini. We are on massive win streaks. You're out of your goddamn mind. Now you could dual wield. Now I could negate it. You fool! How to deal with the dual wield. Very nice. Oof! They're well off. Not if he could pull off an Anishi play. Maybe a Dojo, Monster, Special, Draw. No Dojo. No Dojo. Another dual wield? You want to try again? Attempt number 2? Do you remember what happened last turn? Okay. Again. Again. I could even just troll him with the power of the Guardians. Yeah. He'll try it again. No, he won't. No, he won't. He's not a fool. Now, this can only send equip cards equipped to itself, right? You can special summon as many. Dual wield? You what, mate? What the hell are you doing? Negate! Now you made me lose my power of the Guardians. Great. Thanks a lot. Just wonderful. Now I could summon this. Thank you. Thank you very much. Good sir. Activate. Equip. Fool! Yeet! Great. Phoenix Gearfried, always in our hand. Always welcome. Yeah, there's like, you never... Yeah, you don't want it in your hand. You don't. Thoughts on Neos if we get Rainbow Neos? I honestly don't want us to get that. I want to get away from that. Every deck's using the same neutral cards, usually, or the best decks are using a bunch of neutral cards. So it takes away from the synergy. I love synergy. Synergy. Deck type. I'm a Dragon Master, damn it. How awesome would Game of Thrones be if everyone had a goddamn dragon? Think about it. Think about it. That'd be stupid. Exceed summoning when? I've said this so many times. Do you listen? Exceed summoning. Jesus! Come forth. Come forth. Phoenix Gearfried. Now remember, if we summon him, we do not get the, we can't use Red Eyes Fusion, so we need to be very, very careful. Very careful. Red Eyes Insight. Ooh, I like this. I like it a lot. Did your ears go out? What happened? The stream's good? Is the volume good? We good? We good? We good? Dude, are you guys hungry? Says dude. Dude, I am always hungry. I'm hungry AF. But when I have no Gia, I have nothing to eat. I'm gonna starve. Maybe I should Uber Eats. It's 10. It's 10. Uber could save me. So just to show you, now we can't normal summon. Beat down. We pop them. Double pop. Quit. Order some quest. As much as I want to just sit here and order something, I really hate having downtime with the stream. If you ever, the only thing, like the chat never will tilt me. Nothing could ever be tilting besides me being distracted from what matters, which is the stream and providing good gameplay, good commentary, and interacting with you guys. Anything that distracts from that. So that's the only time I get upset with someone in the chat being dumb, because it's a distraction from optimal streaming. No downtime. Fool!